walls, living life raw. See them flashing like I'm cruising with the lights off. Swag clean, plus the rollie got a nice gloss. Cali kid, LA to the Bay, watching like Hoff. Nothing like y'all, flip side. White water, yeah, the flow pulling like riptide. They get caught up in the currency. She a fan, I'm the when I hit, yeah, the fly. Get it? Hydro on the block.
We're back. It's up.
Hey, listen.
Nah, fuck that. It's back. It's up. I'm back. It's up. Iceman's here. He mad.
Oh my God, nigga, we can't even do this.
He's mad.
Look at his shirt.
Face, come get your man.
Look at his shirt, bro. Look at this nigga. We can't even do intros. This nigga has been listen.
What did I miss?
It is true. Oh, Jesus. It is truth, righteousness, understanding, spirituality, and timing, otherwise known as the Trust Podcast, okay? I am your boy, Ish Linwood Locke in the building, okay?
Yes,
and
sir.
in his triumphant return.
Yes.
Okay, he has been globetrotting all over the world from
That's a
Houston
fact.
to Louisiana to Ibiza, Spain.
To London.
To London, okay?
My man
He
them.
is back, my co-host, my nigga, my G, my homie, my brother, AJ motherfucking D is in this thing.
You know what it is, bro. AJD, the _mayor on the gram. Get at me.
Listen, we always
No walks
start out,
chosen one.
every week, we always start out with shout out to somebody.
No, we're
black.
going to do it in order because I got some shit I
Listen.
need to get off my chest anyway.
Listen.
We're going to do it in order.
I'm
Let's just go with the program, Locke. Nah, Face.
This nigga
He's mad, Face.
This nigga is going crazy today. Listen, you know, we always start this thing out with shout out to somebody black. I just found out that I got to get the young man's name correct. Apparently, he was voted mayor of an Arkansas town 3 years ago.
Okay.
So we're a little late on this one. But he is the youngest mayor ever to be elected. His name is Jalen Smith. And he made history because he was 18 years old and he was the youngest black mayor in U.S. history.
Wow.
And he is the mayor of Earle, Arkansas. EARLE, Arkansas. So listen, bro, I thought that was remarkable. When I learned that, I said, I'm bringing that to this platform. Right? I hope he's doing well out there. It's rough.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
that's
is
a
rough
red
out there.
state. I'm pretty sure, bro, being a black man, I don't know what your politics are, but hey, Arkansas is rough.
So shout out to him.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know all the mayors and all the
Yeah, he don't.
government officials, okay? But I've been holding on to this one right here.
Okay.
You know, because of what's going on in my personal life, I obviously couldn't be here. And real quick, I want to shout out everyone that reached out to me and for the well wishes and the condolences for the loss. Everybody hit me up. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you. Love everybody. So my shout out to somebody black. There's an historic black mega church, okay? Alfred Street Baptist Church, okay? And after seeing so many pastors flex and demand money, okay, who gonna come and give 10,000? Who gonna come and do this and all that? We've seen it all through the social media. On Easter, Pastor Howard John Wesley announced that they raised over $1 million, not for themselves, but to wipe out housing debt and stop evictions for 338 families that belong to their church.
Now that.
Okay? Now, I'm not against religion. I'm not against church and none of that, but I am against the abuse of your congregation by pastors and people that are in power.
They call it fleecing your flock over and over,
Church
overtly
is
fleecing your flock.
supposed to be a place where you're going and you're sowing a seed with the passion and your money, and when you need help, this is how it's supposed to be done for you.
Absolutely.
So my shout out to somebody black is Pastor Howard John Wesley, okay? Alfred Street Baptist Church, man, for real. 338 families, $1 million of housing debt wiped out. That's power.
That's hard, Jizzle.
That's
what
presidents.
a wonderful shout out to somebody black, bro. Shout out to Pastor Wesley. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah,
nice.
Man.
Okay. All right. Look at you go.
Yeah, I was holding on to that.
Yeah. Nice, man. Hey, listen, bro. It's Iceman season. According to this guy, I have gotten 1,000 Ice Cube fucking emojis sent to my phone by this guy multiple days, man. Okay, multiple times. This dude has been seething, fam, to get in front of this fucking microphone like this is his retribution to the world. Okay,
I
so
knew
listen,
what it was.
I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let my man sit up here and address the nation. about the self-proclaimed Drake of our crew.
I gotta even break that down.
I have to
that?
let him listen. Please, AJ. I'm gonna step out your way, man. Go.
What I want to do is I want to first ask you a question. Do you have the album?
Yes.
Okay, and what do you think?
I think it's a good album, and I don't know what people are tripping about. Iceman itself, not the other two shits. I don't fuck with those. I have to be honest. Okay, but Iceman, the purpose of that album and the all of it, I fuck with it.
Okay,
and I like it, and I don't know why everybody is hating so hard on it. Now, is it his best work? No, not even close. It's not even close to Drake's best work.
What's his best work?
But listen. But to say that it's not a good album because it's not. No, I'm not accepting that. Not at all. You know what I'm saying?
This album to me.
But I don't feel like you about the shit.
How I feel? You don't even know
You
how I
did
feel.
tell me. You told me before we started.
What'd I say?
Huh? You was like, nah, nigga, that shit's banging.
It is
this
banging.
Okay, I mean, listen,
Is it
I like it. I like it.
Is it not banging?
He talking some shit. I don't. Now he got some albums that's banging, nigga.
True.
This one is dope.
No, but this album is dope. Okay, and revenge is a dish best served cold. Okay, and Iceman is here. And
nigga.
it's ice cold.
Look at you. Look at your shirt.
Get that. That's Drake.
Robbie,
That's what Drake doing
Look
to
at
niggas.
this nigga shirt, man.
Look what he doing, Locke. Fuck you niggas.
Listen,
Okay?
that's what he should have did from the very beginning.
He did.
No, fuck the lawsuit and all. That should have been the
Like,
meme and the emoji.
And if you listen
from
to
the very beginning.
and if you listen to the song, he say, "Man, I'm fighting the man. I'm not suing no rapper, man." You got to really get into the lyrics of the album.
I have, brother.
Okay?
I understand.
And you know what? We'll do it after dark and break down all the lyrics. If y'all want. I'm not gonna break down all the lyrics, but if you really into the music and you hearing what the boy's talking about, don't be caught up with the K-Dot bots and what they're talking about in the narrative. Okay.
Hey,
Boy,
listen.
hey, dudes pushing pedal bars trying to go number one. You feel me?
Hey, let me ask you this,
Yeah.
AJD. Now, you asked me what I felt about the album. Now, let me ask you this. Why do you feel like, well, first of all, look, before I ask any questions, go ahead and finish your whole article. Get your dissertation out.
Here's what I was going to say. When this whole battle started 2 years ago, which is crazy to say that we're 2 years removed from the initial start of this shit.
Got you.
Right? Everybody chose a side, Drake, Kendrick, whatever. It did what it did. It happened. Everything happened how it happened. Is whatever. Everybody had an opinion on what they thought should have happened. You know, even on both sides, right? So to me, when the album drops, not even just when the album drops, the entire rollout of the album.
That was hard.
Okay, the streaming, just everything
That was hard.
going on. The ice blocks,
Yeah,
just
right.
the whole thought process into delivering the album, the build up.
Yep.
Right? With that comes pressure too, because with this kind of build up, you got to deliver, you know?
I'm glad you said that.
But when
that
the
was going to be one of my points.
Okay, but when the album actually dropped, and like I said, you're listening to what is being said. To me personally, my own personal opinion, I don't got an opinion of nobody else. In this format, to me, it was perfect. It was a perfect. Everything that was said was perfect. The music, to me, speaks for itself. I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't even gotten the Made of Honor in the other album yet. To me, it's Iceman season. Okay, for me right now, I want to get into it. I like the singing Drake. I like the dance hall Drake. So I will get into it. But right now, I'm still it's so much to digest with the lyrics. Like I'm just like, no, I'm into it. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it. You know, he took shots at everybody. He took shots at DJ Khaled. He got at Rose. Got at ASAP. This ASAP crazy.
LeBron,
your man.
why is that?
Okay, my
go
fault.
for it.
I took a shot at when your man, my fault.
He's a
LeBron,
Laker, bro. Like,
hey, Jigga, which we'll get into that a little later.
yeah, you know we gonna get into that.
Jigga, we leaving anybody out? Kendrick, of course.
Yeah.
You know, Mustard, Pusha T. So again, it's like Drake's fighting. He ain't just fighting one person. He never has been. He came back and rang the bell and got at everybody again.
Just
Did
let
he
me
not?
know when you're done.
I'm asking. Look, We're just having a conversation.
No, he got at everybody again. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's not, you can't deny that. Sure.
And so as it stands right now, I mean, obviously, a lot of times too, when you're beefing and you're battling, a lot of times the last word, obviously, you have the upper hand until somebody else comes back and says something.
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
So, but for right now, nigga, I wanted to put ice cubes. I wanted to put a stack of ice in the studio.
The nigga called me and said, I want to ice out my whole
I
side
want
of
to
the
ice
studio.
my side of the studio out. You feel me? Couldn't do it. Hey,
He wanted to call Rob.
hey, didn't have a budget for it. But that's how I feel.
Oh,
That's how I feel.
man, listen, man.
The album is hot. It's undeniable. He killed. If we just get into the streaming and to the charting, what are we even talking about? I don't even want to get into that because
You don't, because you'll lose.
How?
Okay? AJ,
How will I lose?
Man, mathematically, it just don't make sense, man, for you to brag about that. It doesn't.
Why not?
It doesn't make sense.
Okay. Why?
The nigga want to talk about the streams. Bro, this nigga is Drake. Arguably number 1 or 2 biggest artists in the world right now. I'm talking about like as we speak right now.
Probably behind Bad Bunny.
On every, right, that's what I'm saying. Okay? Now, this nigga just on his name alone is going to cause a conundrum on half the globe, period. Okay? You cannot release 50, this nigga gonna get streams regardless. 40-something songs. Yeah, nigga, if you the biggest nigga and you got 40-something, nigga, sheer math alone, you're gonna take over the streaming. Are you kidding? If niggas just give that a whole once through, what are we talking about? If every Drake fan and everybody who is like just give it a once through, that nigga gonna kill the game like that.
But I think a lot of the argument was when the whole beef was at its height was that people were not fucking with Drake no more. People were choosing sides.
No. They probably weren't, but he's still gonna be a draw. It's like Floyd Mayweather. Niggas showed up to watch the nigga lose, but they still showed up.
Some people.
Listen.
Some people were also fans.
Listen to me, bro. I'm not one of them critics that want to see Drake lose. I like the nigga. I'm a Drake fan. Nobody could take that away from me. I support the guy, his music and all of that, but I'm not delusional like you, nigga.
No,
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not delusional.
You are.
How?
Huh?
You're
You're
Drake.
sitting here
Hold on.
embellishing you fucking inflating like, bro.
I'm not inflating.
You are.
I don't
AJ,
have the power to inflate anything.
Listen to me, bro.
I'm only reporting on what is.
What you're inflating your ego and niggas who egos are like yours. That's what you inflating.
I'm not inflating my ego. My
Sure
ego's
you
already
are.
my ego is already. I'm surprised I was able to walk into the building.
Nigga, we all are. Every episode, okay? But you're still inflating.
Hey, but listen, you say that you're a Drake fan, and I believe that deep down somewhere you are. Okay? But like you yourself, when
tell
it was
the truth.
Drake, I'm gonna tell the truth. When it was Drake versus Kendrick, you chose Kendrick.
And I still choose Kendrick. What kind of fucking sense are you making?
Now, hold on. That isn't the problem, Locke. Ain't the problem that you chose Kendrick. It's why you chose Kendrick. You only chose the nigga because he's from the West. That's the only reason you chose the nigga, Locke.
AJ, I only chose the car I drive because I like it and can afford. What the fuck are we talking about?
You
That's
didn't
why
let-
people choose things
No,
because of reasons.
Some people let the music dictate their. When you like
Listen.
two artists, if you like two boxers, Locke, let's say Roy Jones fight Tyson in their prime or whatever. You like them both. You're a fan of both. You're not gonna say, "Nah, I'm only gonna go with this." No, you like them both. Whoever wins, you're like, "Hey, I'm fucking with it." Whatever.
Okay, and you're saying that I only chose Kendrick because he's from the West.
That's you told me that.
No, that was the weighing factor. I'm not going against the coast. I'll say it again, nigga. Are you kidding me? Especially with a nigga like Dot.
Okay. And
You
for
kidding
me,
me?
I love both too. But I'm letting the music decide.
Okay, look. Now,
me.
now for what you saying, if we gonna roll with that narrative,
I'm just keeping it
I mean,
real.
listen. If we gonna roll with that narrative, you said I chose Dot. Fine,
You did.
I did. Now here's the deal. When Family Matters dropped, okay. Now if I chose Dot and Family Matters dropped, what the fuck did I do that night? AJ, please tell me.
Called me.
Tell the word. Called you and said what?
It's over.
For who?
Kendrick.
Now, how could I picked the nigga and said it was over. Obviously, I was wrong. But I'm admitting that to the world. Like, nigga, I was wrong. And
But
your man lost, Jizzle. But here's the deal. Here's my biggest problem.
With who?
The whole situation.
Okay.
Nigga, everybody loses. I don't give a shit who you are. But how you lose, the character with which you lose determines everything about you, man. Don't fucking hang your head and play the violin and feel sorry for yourself. Don't wallow in it,
did
nigga.
that?
You get your motherfucking ass back up. You stand up and you beat your chest. This nigga cried for a long. I didn't like Drake's. This is me. I'm not saying it was right or wrong. I didn't like the way he handled losing. I don't like that, bro.
Well,
you understand? So what I'm saying is, yes, I disenfranchised myself from that, and I felt like, yeah, I can't align myself with the way he's losing. I don't like that.
I think that since the battle started 2 years ago again, now mind you, we're looking back in retrospect.
Sure.
Okay. So much things have come to the light since then. Right? We talked about this a couple days ago.
Yeah, I got you.
So I can't sit here and say that Drake you don't like how he's losing. I think that Drake's realizing that it's a more concerted effort of a conglomerate of people
That's
and
a fair
industries
point.
tied together to diminish him and bring him down.
Now, that's a fair point.
Okay.
Now, it was also a whole bunch of big ass conglomerates tied together to see him succeed. Okay? This nigga had the industry, the fucking machine. Oh, Drake is the industry. He giving it mouth to mouth. I don't disagree with that. That must mean a whole lot of motherfuckers is in support of him to do that. So don't be mad when it's the other way around, nigga. You can't accept it when they support you and then be all mad when they don't. I mean, you can, but how you accept it?
I don't think not supporting me is one thing. Not supporting somebody is one thing. But having a concerted effort and energy, linking people together to bring you down.
Nigga, they had concerted effort and energy to bring you up.
Okay.
Damn.
Not supporting somebody and doing that is two different things. Can we agree on that?
What?
Not supporting somebody
and doing it, yes,
yeah,
absolutely. That's
okay.
apples and oranges.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
But you can't, AJ, you can't complain when the shoe is on the other foot, man. You understand what I'm saying? Look, if I got a pit bull and the pit bull's biting other niggas to protect me, I love it. The nigga turn around and bite me, it's a problem. Well, it's the same pit bull trained to bite. You understand? I can't be upset, nigga. This is what the fuck it was happening. This is the same machine that was supporting you that turned on you. And how I handle that situation determines my character.
Like you said, I'm battling the man. I'm not suing a rapper. So when I'm bigging up a machine, okay, and I'm making sure the machine is eating ridiculous.
Like they making sure I'm eating.
For sure. Okay. But now when it's time for me to re-up and renegotiate, okay, well, like I said, what Drake said, other shit.
They lowballed that nigga.
Hey, 500 man, that's these days.
That's a low ball. No,
nigga.
I got it.
Okay,
I
so
understand.
now you want to low ball. You want to diminish my value so that you don't have to pay me what I'm worth.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and I got a problem.
That's what business motherfuckers
and you
do.
would have a problem with that too. And
I
everybody
do, but they've been doing that.
But everybody that has a job anywhere works anywhere. I don't give a fuck if you're doing DoorDash, Uber, or work at FedEx. If your boss wants to try to write you up and give you a write-up before it's time for your review, so they don't got to pay you as much as you're worth. When you're doing all this, you're training everybody. You're doing everything. They calling you for everything. You're giving favors. You're bigging up niggas. I'm giving niggas hits.
Okay. So listen, you're speaking to my point I made about how I don't like about how he took the loss. That's what you're speaking to? Because I'm trying to figure out what that has to do with this current album.
I'm just speaking to the point of Drake saying, or you saying, I don't like how he lost.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm saying he has to look at the totality of what's happening against him. Okay. And then it takes time for you to say, hold on. Then it takes time for you to be like, okay, this is what I'm up against. Okay, let me strategize and see how I'm going to figure this out.
All right.
So he does whatever he does. He's suing the man, does whatever he did. And now Iceman's here.
And all of that, listen,
and he delivered.
For all the rollout and all of the build-up.
Do you feel that he delivered?
Everything, he underachieved in my book. I thought this motherfucker was going to sound like Scorpion. I thought this motherfucker was going to sound like What a Time to Be Alive with him in Future. I thought this motherfucker was going 2 years. That nigga had 24 months. Okay? I thought this motherfucker was going to be on a scale of 1 to 10 and 11 on fire, nigga. Okay? That's what I thought, and I don't feel that way.
I thought that this was the perfect album for this specific time to address everything and get everything off your chest that you've been seeing happening over the last 2 years.
I mean, but nigga, you can do that in 6 songs. You understand?
He still got the club banger. He still got Too Hard for the Radio.
No, that's hard.
Okay? And before I even get into that, because I was going to ask you how you think about DJ Head on the West Coast out here made an edit and took out all the disses so that no one's offended here on the West Coast.
I heard that they won't even let Dot shit play in Toronto. So,
I never heard that. Dot was on tour out there.
Listen to me. I understand.
I never heard
I'm
that.
just trying to tell you that they won't even let you know
My
what I'm saying?
algorithm-
I'm hearing they going up to DJs in the club, stopping the record from being played.
What
and shit.
record?
All kind of Dot shit.
Like what?
And then there was one nigga I seen
like
on the
what?
pod.
He ain't got nothing out. Not like us?
No. Yeah. Like, I'm not talking about today. They were doing that before is what I'm saying.
Block. We seen videos of them niggas playing that shit all
AJ,
over
does
Canada.
that mean that there's people in Toronto not doing what I'm saying they're doing?
I don't know. But
Okay, I'm telling you, it's been reported.
Okay, so listen, this is a problem that people's algorithms, okay, are garnered. We're just data, right? At the end of the day, what we look at is what they want to give us. Now, what you're saying could be true, Locke, okay, but let's shelf that for 1 second. You, with your own eyes, seeing them playing Not Like Us in Toronto and all over Canada when the shit was popping, yes or no?
Yes.
So what relevance does it have if they're not playing the shit right now? No one's playing it right now.
Listen, I'm not talking about right now, dude.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Because we have to talk about things relevant to the time.
We're talking
Not
about
Like Us
the
didn't
album.
come out yesterday.
The album just dropped, and they're not playing the shit here in
No,
LA.
listen to me. They are playing it. They're just editing it.
Now,
AJ.
and so they're making it too hard for radio now.
No, I don't agree,
you agree with that?
I don't agree with what
yeah.
DJ Head is
Me
doing. I
neither.
don't agree with
Okay.
that. Period. What I'm saying is, look, man, people gonna do that. We're dealing with human beings here.
Can we agree that when Not Like Us first came out, he was getting played all over the world, Toronto included? We've seen the videos
Yes.
of it. Okay.
Yes, we
That's
can
all I'm
agree.
saying.
What does
Okay.
that have to do with the price of tea in China?
Because you're trying to say they're not playing it over there. And maybe they're not playing it now. I don't know.
No, I didn't say that they're not playing it over there. I never said that.
What you
I
just
said
said?
that there was niggas going to stop the record from being played.
Oh.
That they're not playing it in clubs. That they're not playing. They don't play it. You get what I'm saying? They stop niggas. Look, I heard one nigga was on a pod. I forget who he was. He like an industry nigga. He like one of the managers or something. And he was like, bro, we was in Toronto and he had like some Canadian niggas with him or whatever. They was going out. And it wasn't even Not Like Us playing. It was just like, a Kendrick song. And the Canadian nigga in the back is going, he like, look, I feel like y'all niggas disrespecting me playing Dot. Now, that don't got nothing to do with Drake. You understand? What I'm trying to tell you is the temperament that these are just human beings we dealing with. DJ Head is a human
sure.
being.
And I'm only
do I agree with what he's doing No, I don't.
I'm only referring
He
to-
has a right to do that.
I'm only referring to when the shit first dropped, it was banging everywhere, as it should have been. As it should have been. And Drake needs to have his shit banging. Don't bang it because it's Drake. Bang it because you think the shit is hot. And if you think it's hot, that's your job. Bang the shit.
I don't disagree with that.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
So what's that? What point are you making?
But the point I'm making about that is that DJ Head, for example, and again, I got no malice for DJ Head at all. Okay, fuck with him. I got no problem with him.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Head, my nigga.
Right. But to do an edit of a song that's dissing niggas over here, when the song is in response to what was being said about him, I don't like. Sometimes we have to stay out of certain shit and let the artists be artists and deal with the shit how they want to deal with
Okay.
it.
All right. So
That's
you
my
don't
point.
like it?
I think it's hoish.
Yeah. All right.
And
I don't agree with the shit either.
And I don't like the fact that the song is called Too Hard for the Radio and we're the niggas out here making this shit true.
All right.
I don't like that either.
Okay. All right. Okay.
But, other than that, listen, man.
Anything else you want to add, man?
Listen, other than that, the album is hard as fuck, okay? And is it his best work? I think it's up there. I'm going to keep it real.
Hard AF. That's
is.
rough.
Locke, you was banging it when you pulled up. I heard you.
Yeah. I told you that. But hard as fuck?
You don't think it's hard as fuck?
Bro, it's a
What
dope,
songs-
it's a nice album. It's
What
a dope
songs
album.
don't you like on? Give me your top 2 songs that you don't like on the album.
It's a few of them.
Okay, give me them
I
here
don't
some.
really know the names of them, man.
All right,
You know
'cause
what I mean? I can tell you the ones I love.
Okay, no, I want to hear the ones you don't like.
Nah, I can't. Make them remember, make them cry. As I love
Make
those.
them cry. It's like, that's
A
hard
little
shit, huh?
birdie, I love. Too
Hard.
hard for the radio. I
Hard.
love. Like nigga, yeah.
Whisper My
I'm telling
Name?
you. Huh? Yeah, that's your shit.
Janice, shut the fuck up.
I mean, yeah, that's one I don't really care for. I don't
Wow.
like that. No.
That's when you need to be listening to. But
I
after this,
listen to it.
After this is over, we're gonna go to your car together and listen to this shit.
You see what I got to
What
go
about
through,
Run to
man?
What about Run to Atlanta?
I never did this shit with Dot's album with him.
What
with
about
GNX.
Run to Atlanta?
I never
You know
did
why?
this shit with GNX.
Because I'm gonna give you the real. I'm like, nigga, the shit hard.
Listen, and if you want my opinion, GNX wasn't Dot's best work.
It wasn't, but
Okay, I could be honest about
but
it.
we already knew that Dot don't really make music like that. He don't make those kind of tracks like that. Dot is is introspective on this shit. You know
right,
that.
I'm saying right,
But he had to get it off. One thing about you, like you always say, people say, listen, man, we've done interviews. I've been with you when you were doing the interviews, actually.
Yeah.
And people say, hey, look, you got this song, you got that song. You say, you know what? Don't nobody wake up every day feeling the same.
That's a fact. Yeah. That was my words.
Those are your words.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's a
And
fact.
these niggas are no different, bro. And with different emotion and different things going on around you, different climate, bro, they're gonna be different and have a different energy too. You as an artist, I would think, would understand and be like, you know what? The space that niggas is in, bro, they got to get it off. And so, is it their best work? Maybe not. Okay, but at that time,
I'm not
in that
saying
capsule,
that Drake didn't have to get that off, Jizzle. I'm not saying that.
No, I know you're not saying that, but what I'm saying is, in that time though, in that space, you got to be able to look at it in that present moment and say, during this time, what was it?
What do you
If
mean?
he dropped What a Time to Be Alive right now after all this, I don't think it would have the same effect as it did when the shit first came out because the climate was different.
AJ, listen to me.
Does that make sense?
Everybody would have forgot about all of that beef shit if that nigga would have dropped the album like Scorpion or What a Time to Be Alive.
He wouldn't have forgot about it.
Okay, I know, no, and that's important as an artist.
Right.
That's important. I'm
You
not
gotta get
taking
it
that
off.
away from him. But nigga, listen, I'm just trying to tell you that with the rollout and all that stuff, it just didn't meet the it just didn't meet the standard.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Drake happy. Fuck all you niggas. I want to say one more thing. People have been asking me, what does Iceman mean?
Yeah, I mean they can't put it together.
Who knows? I don't know.
They've been asking you that.
They've been asking me that.
Nah, bro.
Because on the
This nigga hard as cold. That
but on
nigga
that
turning
Run to
his
Atlanta-
cold shoulder to the world,
And that's
nigga.
what
It's
you gotta
over
listen
for
to.
you niggas.
Right. I'm not giving out
it's
shit.
Old, nigga.
I'm done.
It's done, nigga. I'm going ice cold on you
I'm going
motherfuckers,
ice
nigga.
cold.
Period.
Don't ask
Everything
me
I
for
touch,
nothing.
everywhere I go, nigga, it's icy. Nigga, it's cold for you niggas
I'm gonna
out
tell you
here.
guys this: if you've seen the video for "Run to Atlanta," which is one of my favorite songs, you
Yeah.
didn't mention that you like that one or not.
Nigga, with
That
Future,
shit's
come
my
on,
heart.
bro.
Come on.
Nigga, we talking about Hendrix. Of course I like that
In
one.
that video, he uses a thermal camera. Have you seen the video?
Uh-huh. I have. Actually, I haven't seen the whole video. I saw the Instagram post of the video.
He uses a thermal camera, which shows your body heat.
Yeah, of course.
But when the camera shows him,
He's cold.
there's no thermal reflection.
Yeah. That nigga, Robbie, anything the nigga do. Anything, listen.
Iceman season.
Hey, man, listen, AJ. I'm sorry,
Hey,
man.
hold on. One more thing. In that song, he says, outside is back to what it was. You feel what I'm saying? It's back.
I disagree. with
Lock,
that.
it's back up. What you mean? It's been
Outside-
dead.
Outside ain't back to what it was.
No, it's been dead. It's back up.
Nah. There was once a time where that nigga controlled outside.
Well,
Nigga, and he was the puppet master and we was the puppets, nigga. Him and Hendrix.
Future,
What?
yeah.
Shit. Okay, nigga,
outside
we
is
went up
back
3
to
summers.
What it was. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
Jizzle,
I do.
3 summers,
So look,
nigga, we was up.
I gotta give some context. Like I was in Ibiza, Spain when the album came out.
Yeah.
Outside was back to what it was, where we was at, no question.
Yeah, no, it was
Okay?
up here. I
It was
mean,
pop- and
look,
that's just what I'm saying. Influence, certain people have influence. I'm not saying that Drake has all the influence at all, okay? But I told you a couple days ago, okay, and I was wrong what I said. I said no rap artist had charted Billboard or whatever. He said that's not true, but it was Kendrick. Okay?
that's what I said. I said no, yeah.
But what I meant to say is that it was 4 artists, okay, 4 albums that charted Billboard, okay, in the last 2 years, okay. 3 were Drake,
And one was
And
an album
one
about,
was
a
an
song
album
about Drake.
about Drake.
Yeah, you sent me that.
okay, and so now that right there in a nutshell, bro, tells you a lot. ASAP on tour.
Yeah, I'm gonna
talking
tell
about
you what
Drake.
it tells me.
Rick Ross was on a podcast.
I'm gonna tell you what
tour
it tells me.
Talking
Are
about
you ready?
Drake.
What it tells me? It tells me the same thing it told me before them albums even dropped.
What?
That Drake is more popular than these guys. Ooh.
But why?
ooh, he's more popular.
But why is he more popular?
Who knows?
No,
I can give you a guess.
There's context with that, though.
I think that he's more popular because he's been more consistent. He's been more hits. He's a dope artist. He's a whole bunch of shit. You get what I'm saying? The nigga talk to the ladies. The nigga got the female shit on lock better than any other rapper right now.
So
that's a fact.
It's not in vain. Yeah. So there's a reason for the popularity.
No, he earned that.
Yeah, okay.
No.
Yeah,
that wasn't given to the
Okay.
nigga. No.
All right.
But when it's all said and done, he is by far more popular than them niggas. Do you understand?
But for all the reasons that you just mentioned right after that. Absolutely.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not saying that he's popular for unpopular reasons.
Okay.
Now, listen, we all know, bro, that Not Like Us was huge.
It was.
Because not only of who it was aimed at, but how it was delivered. That's what you can't take away from Kendrick.
I'm not taking
because
nothing away from
Adi
Kendrick.
Don was fucking the story of Adi Don was fucking aimed at Drake too, right? Why it didn't do the numbers that Not Like Us did? Because of who and how.
But it
so
wasn't-
you
but
can't
that
take
wasn't
away from the Dot star power either,
but
nigga.
that wasn't a party song either, though.
It doesn't matter. That was Dot's genius to make a party song.
No, for sure.
I'm just saying,
Dot
you
used
can't
Drake's-
diminish that nigga
How-
in this.
How am I diminishing anybody?
No,
I
I'm
never-
not saying that you are doing it.
Okay, yeah.
No one can diminish Dot in all of this shit.
Dot won
Because
the battle.
you said it was 3 that with Drake and 1 about Drake. Well,
That's true.
okay. Well, what I'm saying is, how come Pusha T's wasn't up there then? That was about Drake. The bottom line is, nigga, Dot, it's the way he did it. It's the type of artist and person he is. It's the genius he is. You understand? It wasn't just because it was about Drake.
That had a lot to do with it, like.
Duh. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
But it was still the way he did it.
Okay, and so if Dot can make a bopper, he can make a bop.
Man, listen.
If he makes one without Drake, how
AJ, listen to me.
But anyway, I don't even care about that.
I'm going to make a point
Okay,
before we get
I
off
don't even
that.
care about that.
Shane Mosley fights Floyd Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it a good, compelling fight. Floyd beat him. The same Mosley go back the next fight. No. That's a different fighter. Let's say Miguel Cotto, knock Floyd out. Right? Let's just say, excuse me. Shane Mosley beats Floyd. Let's just say he beat him, but he don't knock him out. Let's just say that. Okay? Miguel Cotto beats Floyd, but knock the nigga out. They both beat Floyd, right? But one fighter is gonna get more notoriety and more popular, more what they call adulation because of the way he did it. They both won, but this nigga knocked this nigga KO'd him. You understand? You can't take away from that. The fighter matters, bro.
I don't
the
think-
the style, the power, everything.
Listen, I want you guys to hear me close. We got these Kendrick niggas thinking about all kind of scenarios when Floyd Mayweather lost. I don't want to hear about none of that.
You're the one that brought up scenarios.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm not diminishing nothing that Kendrick did. Like, I want to be very clear about that. I'm not diminishing nothing that Kendrick. This is not even about Kendrick, and this is the problem with you niggas. You always want to bring it back to Kendrick. Ain't put out nothing right now.
I'm
Iceman
listening
is
to
out.
a nigga talk about it's not about Kendrick when the nigga he's referring is talking about Kendrick on the album.
No,
what the
all
fuck
I
are we
said-
discussing?
all I said
we have to have a
was-
meaningful conversation.
Like, all I said was the 4 albums that charted, 3 were Drake and 1 was about Drake. You spoke to his popularity and his stardom.
Who
So
released
now-
a song about Drake?
Dot.
Okay, so what the fuck are you? You brought it up then.
We're talking about the battle. You're saying I'm trying to diminish Drake. I mean, to diminish Dot. I'm not. Dot won the battle.
No, you just said that's the problem with these kids. They trying to make it about Kendrick.
No.
It ain't about. You just made it about Kendrick, nigga.
All I said was the song that charted was a song about Drake. Still about Drake.
But it was by who?
By Kendrick.
Okay.
So all I'm telling you is that if the nigga would have made a Bob Lock, chances are probably wouldn't have done those numbers. This is Kendrick's highest charting song of all time.
Was
for him.
Euphoria about? It didn't have the
Nope.
numbers, not like
No.
us, but it was crazy.
No, it was. Listen.
Okay,
the only
then,
Bobby
man.
the only Bobby put out was Not Like Us, which was his most popular song.
Okay.
Of his career. That's
Sure.
what I'm saying.
Sure.
Okay. That's not a lie. That's not me embellishing.
No, that's not.
That's not me doing anything.
And that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
But like I was saying, Rick Ross is on a podcast tour dissing Drake still.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that.
And if you want to know, if we could take a minute, I want to do a little deeper delve into this. I still do fuck with Rose, honestly. Musically, catalog, shit's hard.
Yeah, I fuck with
Some
him
of
too.
his
I just
best
don't-
songs are with Drake, okay? But he has hot shit without Drake too. I love Rose. Rose's been on a podcast tour, still dissing, bro.
Hey, besmudging. That nigga.
Okay, still dissing. A$AP Rocky's on tour right now. He's
I sent
dissing.
you that. I sent you that.
He's dissing.
Nigga had the owl in the crosshairs, nigga.
Okay. Who else, man? And I'm just like, at this point to me, like,
So they just supposed to take it from Drake and not give it back? Pause.
No, exactly. Pause. No. You can do whatever you want to do, right? But again, these guys started it with Drake first, honestly. Now
Apparently he started it with them.
But now I feel like
sleeping
it's just
with niggas, women and shit. That's what they say. We don't know the truth, but
we don't. But
apparently he started it with them, Jizzle.
My question to you is this: with these two guys in particular, do you feel like it's just Rose got an album coming out?
Yes,
Okay.
mainly, yes.
A$AP's on tour.
Yes.
Do you feel like it's just something to say now, just to have people seeing, what are we gonna say next? What are we gonna do next?
Yeah, I think they're using the momentum of Iceman and the fact that he has an album and is talking about them. Well, like, fuck, well, that's just a smart business move.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Do you think it's paying off for him?
I don't know, because I ain't really paid that much attention to it. I mean, I seen what you seen, you know what I mean? But do I think it's paying off? It could.
When I look at A$AP, when I'm on Instagram, I see anything he's on and all the comments.
Let's talk about how this nigga right here is. Listen, let's talk about this nigga's trolling people on Instagram for Drake, bro.
I'm doing it because it's
This
funny.
nigga is trolling people
listen,
online
I'm
for
only doing
Drake.
it- look.
You have hit a whole new level of glazing, fam.
I'm only doing it because
The
it's funny.
shirt is ridiculous.
I'm only doing it because it's funny. The shirt
Look,
I like.
Look, the
No,
nigga,
no,
the
hold
nigga
on.
sent
The shirt I like.
The fact that
Fuck
you chose
everybody.
to wear it today is crazy.
Listen, I had this shirt for a year and a half already.
Tell what you told me and Robbie. When
Been waiting to wear this motherfucker. Okay, the time is right. The trolling on Instagram, it's just funny.
Hey, tell
because
the
I
nigga
hope
what
my,
you tell
I
the
hope
nigga
my
what-
friends
listen.
see the shit and see my comments on
Oh,
there.
I fell out. The nigga sent me the A$AP post
First of all, A$AP was in concert somewhere
of
looking
him performing.
crazy.
Looking
Crazy, and the performance was weak as hell. It was no energy.
I mean, to his credit, look who he was performing in front of.
I'm just saying.
Come
Wait,
on,
am
bro.
I right? Am I lying?
Listen, nah, I mean, you ain't lying.
Okay.
But here's the deal. I go there and
I
what
put
do
you
I
niggas
see
through
at the
the ringer.
motherfucking comment? What do I see as the comment?
You get embodied by a singing nigga.
No, what do I see for your comment?
Oh, when I put
Nigga said
your baby mom didn't even post a picture.
didn't even post a single.
Where she at?
Hey,
Where she at?
Hey, listen.
You feel me?
that's crazy. This nigga is trolling A$AP Rocky.
Did
for
you
Drake.
laugh? Did you think it was funny?
I thought it was drop dead hilarious.
My job was done.
Why would you do that, man?
I did it for the laugh, and it was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
It was funny.
I did it I did it on Rose shit too with the ice blocks, but some people saw it. It's funny though. I only do it because it's fun. I want my friends to see. And
Yeah,
and
no,
it's funny.
nigga, you a troll. Tell niggas. That's
I'm
the
a
new
troller's
level you
troll.
That's yeah.
I troll the niggas that think they're
That's
trolls.
a fact. You do that.
How's
you
that?
do that.
Okay.
No, you do that.
So
Which
listen.
makes you a
troll.
troll. This nigga.
So listen, man. If you got any Iceman questions, man, DM me.
Listen,
You know, put your comments on the YouTube.
I have Iceman questions.
If you're a fan of the Iceman album, put Ice Cube blocks or an owl in the comments on the YouTube page, just so I know who I'm aligned with and who I'm not aligned with. Go ahead.
AJ, listen, I have a question. Seriously. Where do you rate this Iceman album in the Drake catalog?
That's tough because I never thought about this. Because I was telling somebody last night, I said Drake on his earlier albums, okay?
Yeah.
I'm talking about So Far Gone, Take Care, early albums.
Yeah.
Was saying stuff in the albums that were speaking to my life exactly. Shit that I thought ain't nobody dealing with.
That's
this type
what
of
the
shit.
fuck we said initially.
Okay.
We said it's funny how the nigga paints the pictures that we're going through.
Yeah. So-
Literally right now, especially with women.
So if I had to rate all the album, man, I don't have time for that because you know what? Albums I like the Honestly Nevermind album, the
yeah,
party album.
you like that
But
little
just
weird.
Drake's rapping albums, you know, I like Views a lot.
This one ain't even fucking with that.
I
to
like
me.
Views a lot. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
this
you,
one ain't even
you
fucking
know?
with that, bro.
You know, I like this album a lot too, though. I like Scorpion. I like Take Care a lot.
Yeah, this
You
ain't
know?
fucking with Take Care, Scorpion,
You know
or
what I mean?
Views.
So
That's
hey,
already 4.
So
It's
like,
already down to number 4.
we've had some times, and
I
was
can
like,
name another one.
Like we've had some times, and you'd be like, AJ, I don't see it. I like give it some time. And you'd be like, yo, nah, nigga, the shit. Boom.
This is
So,
true.
All I'm gonna tell you is this:
This is true.
Just Give it some time.
Let it age.
Like, this album is crazy, bro. I'm not saying it's his best album, but this album right here, bro,
Yeah, I don't know if I'll go
it's
with
crazy.
AJ.
Nah, like, I'm telling you, bro. Sometimes you gotta
But
get
keeping it fair, I wouldn't say crazy about a lot of albums people say.
That's true.
You know, so I just gotta be fair.
That's the artist in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess so. You know, I keep it real.
Yeah. But for
Listen,
me, I'm happy.
I want to tell the world that this nigga called me to my face. He called me a Kendrick stan and a dot bot. He called me that. There is no person on earth that would agree with this nigga. He's hurled the insult. Well, it's not an insult. If you want to see it as one, I supported Kendrick in the battle. I supported him before the battle, and I support him today.
Yeah.
But the nigga called me a dot bot.
I supported Drake before the battle,
I
during the
support
battle,
Drake.
and after. You call me a Drake Glazer,
And
I don't agree with that.
There we go.
I wanna
I'm
say
glad
something real quick.
that you
Hold
finna
on.
make my point. Now, Your Honor,
Hold on a
hold
second.
on. Let me make
No.
my case.
No. I don't appreciate people using the word Glazer when you want to support somebody.
AJ, you're far beyond support, nigga.
How?
What are you talking about?
How am I far beyond support?
Okay. Have I referred to myself as the self-proclaimed Kendrick of our crew?
No.
Okay. Have I
Because
wore
that wouldn't be-
stop. Have I wore a Kendrick shirt, nigga?
No.
Have I sat here and talked about in grave detail or in retribution any Kendrick Lamar album in its entirety? Have I ever done that?
On the pod, no, but in person you have.
No, when we're arguing about shit. On the pod, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
no.
all right,
Yeah,
that's
so-
fair.
okay.
Okay, listen. Have I ever just shoved the Kendrick thing, nigga, just down your throat? Pause.
No.
Okay, nigga,
I don't think
you're
that's you.
forcing this shit on the world.
That's not true.
Like we need, bro.
Let me
I've
reach
never
out
done,
something.
and I'm a dot bot.
Hold on.
What the fuck are we talking
I don't
about?
think that you guys understand that
And I'm a
people-
dot bot.
have been watching this. People watch this pod. You know that, right?
Yes.
People hear people hear the things that you say about certain things. Okay, and I'm not saying right, wrong, or indifferent about
Okay.
Drake. I posted a picture on Instagram. This is a comment I got. I want to read this comment to you guys. I know you vibing this week, bro. You better go up on the podcast. LOL. Drake had a field day on these niggas.
I saw that.
Okay, yeah, that's your man.
I saw that.
Yeah. And my point, I get these DMs all the time, bro. And I get these messages all the time. You say that you're a Drake fan. I know that you are. Outwardly, I don't know if the people believe that. Like,
Because listen, you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why, in my opinion. You niggas lack accountability. You can't keep it real with yourself about your own life. You sure can't keep it real about nothing else. You think I give a fuck about what a nigga who lied to himself think? That's me. That's me with love on this pod. I don't give a fuck if niggas can't. I tell the truth or what I think is the truth. You understand? So far as what I know it to be. I'm a Drake fan. He knows that.
My
but
issue
on the
is-
pod, I hold Drake accountable to a standard. I'm not just going to fan out. Now, I'm going to give you something about me. This nigga calls me on the pod and in my personal life a disgruntled fan.
that's a fact.
You get what I'm saying?
There-
and why
hey,
do you call me that, AJB?
True. You know, I've never said anything true about anybody.
Now, I'm asking, why do you call me that?
Because you are going to view the people that you're a fan of, you're going to hold them to a higher standard.
And I'm just gonna tell the truth now. It's gonna have a lot of emotion attached to it. He know that. I have called this nigga talking about my team so bad. AJ has questioned whether or not he's like
Right.
why
What
do
do
you
you
why
like
do you
about him?
Nigga, I'm just telling the truth. That's just what I do, bro. I'm not gonna lie to me about what I see. You get what I'm saying? Just cause you on the team I like.
My thing with Kendrick fans is that, and I hate to even say Kendrick fan because I'm a Kendrick fan.
You are.
But the niggas that talk about they hate Drake, I'm like, nigga, I listen to more Kendrick than you niggas do.
Right, that's a fact.
You niggas ain't even listening to this nigga
That's
like that.
true. That's true. That's true.
But anyway, look,
And
man,
listen,
we off
man.
this,
I just want to look. I just want to address the fact
Plot
that nigga
twist.
called me a dot bot.
Plot twist.
What's up?
That song?
That song, Plot Twist, is cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like what it's referring to.
Okay.
I just don't like when he start talking about twisting his fingers again. I just don't like that stuff. Well, I don't like him doing that.
Okay.
You know, stay out of that, man. You two, like, you big enough. You don't even got to do that. Jay-Z ain't never. Yes, your nigga. Jigga ain't never had to do no weirdo shit like that. You
Jigga
understand what I'm
different,
saying?
though. Jay-Z
Now, I
said he should
understand.
hear
What I'm
from us.
saying is, he always lorded himself over niggas, whether you agree with it or not. That nigga look down and laugh at these niggas, like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
So I think it's a good segue. So speaking of Jigga, he recently
Yeah,
had a
because you know
freestyle.
that's where I was going.
He recently had a freestyle.
Recently, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
At the Roots picnic. Okay.
And who sent it to who?
Look, I had
Now I know
1,000
everybody
DMs.
in the world.
Okay,
I
Jigga,
sent it to you
listen,
first.
Hey,
Okay.
it's the Rock.
Now
You know
this nigga, I want to know. I'm gonna let you have the floor on this one.
let me say this first.
Now he shot a bunch of missiles at everybody.
People been asking me, what do you think about Drake taking shots at Jay-Z? Okay, here's my
They
response
been
to that.
doing that,
Here's
huh?
my response to that though. Drake is up against everybody, so I don't feel no kind of way. I feel like Drake is like Pac gonna hit him up. Fuck everybody. I'm cool with that. Whatever.
Nah, him and Jigga
Okay?
been going.
No,
at
they
it,
have
too.
been, but it's been very, very subtle.
Yeah. It's been
Ain't been nothing
yeah.
real. It's been subtle shit. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna have no feelings towards it. But whatever come with that, come with that. Let's Jigga.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's Jigga. And so lo and behold,
What you think about that freestyle at the Roots concert?
Jigga goes off. First of all, the nigga took his locks out and I got his hair all out, which was crazy.
Yeah, that was a subliminal.
Yeah.
Going back to his roots. That's the
Right.
fro.
So Jigga, got that Drake, got that Nicki Minaj, got that Dame.
Got a yay.
Got that Kanye code. I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. Maybe we could put this up on the pod.
Got that Jaguar right.
Got a Jaguar right. But for me, I feel like Jay-Z just wanted to let everybody know, because Jay-Z don't say nothing. Let everybody know. Look, I hear got Tory Lanez. And
I didn't even catch that one.
Got a Tory Lanez.
Oh yeah,
The
I did.
Leprechaun.
Yeah, when he said the leprechaun. Yeah, I did. That's right.
You know, Tory Lanez is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Throw the umbrellas in the chat. Free my nigga Tory Lanez. So I think Jay-Z just want to let niggas know. Like, I hear all the chatter.
Yeah.
I hear it all.
Like, bro.
And I, like you just said, I lord over the game. I'm not tripping. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I want to let niggas know. I hear it all. I'm gonna give everybody a bar for something. And if you keep wanting to fucking, snap at the heels, nigga, you're gonna get the bull, nigga, sooner or later.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
There's rumors he got an album coming out.
No, that is for sure. That now. I'm gonna save that.
No, go ahead.
No. That's in my. There's
There's rumors he got an album coming out. Now, I don't think that he gonna have an album dissing. He may have a song or a couple references.
Nah,
dissing.
he don't. That's beneath him. He don't need to waste his time doing that. Nah.
Even in the freestyle, he was like, "Look, man, you niggas grew up idolizing me. It wasn't the other way around."
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
niggas
saying?
looked up to Hove. Hove never looked up to them.
Facts.
You know
which
what I'm
is
saying?
fact. And that's Hove. I was happy he did it. Just
Listen, I was too.
okay.
I was too. No,
because Locke ain't a big Jay-Z. Locke just
No.
don't like the niggas I like. That's
no,
what I'm trying to
that's not
realize.
true. I don't like him as much as you do. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
He has never heard me say I don't like Jay-Z.
I heard you say some shit. You're like, nigga, the nigga just not that nice to me. I was like, what are you talking
No,
about?
I said he's not like that to me. He's
But
not
anyway,
like nigga.
We don't want to get into all that.
Right. You
But
gonna
the
hate
fact
have
that you're-
niggas stoning the
But
pod.
the fact that you were happy that he came out
I was
and did
ecstatic.
it.
I sent it to you.
Yeah. No, and I thought it was dope. And I'm interested to see kind of where this goes
too.
now too
Me
in the
too.
future. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And like Drake said, look, I'm taking the money. I can't learn nothing from none of you niggas. You know, and that's just him saying, look, bro, like I done been through it all.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jay-Z's a senior. I'm
Yeah,
sure he hasn't
yeah,
been through it
yeah.
all.
Right,
but
yeah.
hey, so I'm here for it, man.
All right,
you know
you
what
here
I'm saying?
for it? I mean, you know.
Two titans. You feel what I'm saying? In the game. It is what
All
it
right.
is.
Before we get off this, where does Drake go from here?
So if I can double back a little bit,
All right.
we talked about this a while ago, which was he was saying, 500 mil these days, that's a low ball, nigga.
Right.
Which it refers to him having to re-up his contract and what type of money he's going to be getting, which hence the lawsuit and all the other shit that was going on.
Okay.
The 3-album deal, the 3 albums he dropped got him out of his deal.
Right. Which
Allegedly.
is strategic. I already knew
Strategic,
that what that was
right?
about. Yeah.
I'm hearing that there's already a private equity investor that's willing to give the nigga Drake $2 billion for his next venture. And that's him being low-key indie.
Yeah.
An independent artist. Now, I don't know if you guys know who Ray Daniels is. Ray Daniels is a music executive based out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
And he has a podcast, I forgot what it's called, but he was talking about this a couple days ago or a week or so ago. And he was like, listen, if the music industry's biggest artist goes independent,
No, this shit gonna go
it
belly
ruins
up.
the game.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hip hop in particular, but
Correct.
Yeah.
So he was like, listen, they need to swallow their pride and say, look, fuck it. If he want to give you 2, here's $5 billion, bro. Like, we need you here. Because that will get everybody, they're going to be like, bro, if this guy made it indie, what are we doing here? You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, but for me, I think that this was all done very strategic. I think that Drake has the upper hand. I think the numbers reflect that, whether it's because he has 3 albums or not.
I'm glad you brought it up because
Okay.
I was going to mention that on my exit speech.
Okay, yeah, I think that he has the upper hand. I think the ball's in his court. He has the upper hand now, and now we got to wait and see what Lucian Grange and these niggas gonna say. Listen, what we gonna
All
do?
right, listen. I think that business wise, he's in a pretty good position. Personally, he looked like he's still struggling. But that's just from here.
Struggling
What do I
as
know?
far as what?
Like he's looked like he's still upset about all of this shit. You know what I mean? Like there's at some point in time, you accept things for what they are, you just deal with them. But it looks like he's still like fuck these, like he's still bothered by the shit. You understand?
I don't know.
And I mean, maybe you got to have a certain amount of that.
I don't know if I could say that he's bothered in a sense where it's stopping any forward motion or forward progress. Now, there's been situations with me personally and myself where I got into it, let's say, with a friend of mine over some shit, for example. This is a true story, but I'm not going to get into the details with a nigga I fucked with. I'm over it, but if I talk about it, the emotions are going to come back up about the shit.
Sure.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
So now you as being an artist know that music is what? Therapy.
Sure.
You know?
Absolutely.
And getting it off is how you're able to do exactly that, get it off. You feel what I'm saying? But when you talk about the betrayal of certain people, the things that happen, yeah, nigga, that's going to get you in your feelings. You see what I'm saying? At the time, but I don't think it's stopping nothing moving forward.
I don't think it's stopping nothing. It could be slowing down the progress. But to add to my point, you brought, like, everybody want to talk about the numbers and stuff like that. And I guess to some degree those matter, but I really wish they didn't. I really wish that numbers didn't matter as much in the music industry. I wish the numbers of frequency mattered more. Like, you get what I'm saying? Look, if you listen to the tone of this album, you listen to the nigga's heart, he don't appreciate none of the shit that happened over the past 2 years. With this,
it's hard to. How do you appreciate things that happen?
I got it. I got it.
Like when you're somebody that's righteous.
No. I understand.
You're
No. You can't appreciate, nigga. You felt. What did I miss? Addresses all that,
when
nigga.
When you're putting your best foot forward, really trying to look out for niggas.
No, I got it. And you feel spat on. I got it. No. So what I'm saying is, I kind of give the nigga a little leeway on that, But I would be lying if I didn't say, I'm so ready for the nigga to move on from that. From that emotional swill that he's at. Listen, but that's just me. That nigga has a right to do whatever the fuck he want to do with his rich ass, grown ass, famous, talented life.
I used to tell people when I was younger, and I say, listen, they might judge a situation I was in. I say, listen, when you judge me, when you walked a mile in my shoes.
Yeah, that's real. I heard that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so some of these shoes we can get in, some of these shoes we can't get in.
Yeah,
right
most
now.
of them we can't.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but overall, and like I said, if you watch the visuals of it, that's another thing too. Before the album came out, the last
streaming
streaming
visuals,
thing,
yeah.
Did you watch it?
Nigga, you sent every single one to the group.
I don't know if you watched it or not.
Yes, sir.
But if you
I definitely watched the last one.
But if
last
you watch
countdown.
the visuals, it just brings it all around, bro. 360. Because, and I hate to say this, but it's just like it would just be like regular. It would be like us if we was going through some shit, and now we're on some celebratory shit. Like we're not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's the energy that I get.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just ready for the nigga to be past this. You know what I mean? Like when the nigga made the line, I'm battling aging. Like, nigga, I'm worried about this shit. I'm battling my pops. We battling stages.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm about to be 40, dog. I'm battling aging. Like, I appreciated that line a lot, right? I did. I just don't know if I believed that series of words because he just like, man, I ain't worried about this shit. I got big, nigga, it's bigger shit I'm worried about in my life. But you are worried. And that's just what I believe. It don't make it true or false. That's just my opinion.
Well, listen, when everyone is saying something to you,
and I'm ready for the nigga to just.
When everyone's saying something to you and about you, and listen, I think the greater microcosm of it actually is Jay-Z. Look at Jigga. Jigga's lord over everything. And even Jigga's responding to the shit that he's been hearing. So people say, words don't hurt, shit don't
We're
matter.
not talking about not responding. We're talking about.
But my point I'm saying is that people are affected by things that are being said. You know what I'm saying? Drake made Jay-Z's, but Jay-Z's name comes up in a lot of shit too, though. Drake, there was a concerted, targeted effort, bro, to diminish this nigga collectively. You know, he addressed it. He's moving on, but it don't take away the sting from what niggas really tried to do.
I can accept that. Okay. You know, I mean, hey, listen, we gave your man the entirety of the pod.
Hey, nah, we might have to go 2 hours.
We
today.
gave.
Fuck it, it's up.
Robbie,
I'm back. It's up. What's the problem? He's scared.
Oh my God, Robbie, your man, bro. Like, listen, bro. We gave Drake the whole. Are you happy?
I'm good.
No,
Okay?
I'm saying like
I feel good.
This was it.
We'll see what the people say. You feel what I'm saying?
AJ.
Here's the thing. Hold on, Locke. I want people to say this. Hear this. People hated Michael Jordan. People hated Kobe Bryant. People hated Michael Jackson. People hated Jesus. People hated Gandhi. Martin Luther King.
Me and you.
You and I.
Right.
People hate, period, bro. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how great you are. People are going to always find a reason to not like you.
Say that.
You know what I mean? So me, I try to like everybody. I don't want to be one of these people that don't like everybody, that don't like anybody. You feel what I'm saying? So whether it's Drake, whether it's Jig, niggas hated Jay-Z for years. Niggas still hate Jay-Z. It's just like, it's just a part of it, bro. You know, that niggas got to deal with. When you're on top of that, when you're on top of the food chain, bro, everyone's coming at you.
I think you helping my point. So it's like, if that's just part of it, man, just move on with your life.
Okay.
That's just, you know, that's just. I'm just ready for the nigga to move
Listen,
on.
I think he'll be all right, man.
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, we know he gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, he got
I think
enough
he'll
money
be
to be
all
all
right,
right, brother. Okay,
So-
that's real. He living a life, nigga, that nobody's living. That's a fact.
That's a major
You know what I
fact.
mean? To be that famous and that rich and that popular and that many women want you and that, you know what I mean? That many niggas want to hang around you and be you and come on, man. I mean,
Okay.
shit. You know, he out here winning. So look, all in all, I want everybody to figure out if AJD can he relax now?
I've been relaxed.
Huh? Nah, you haven't.
I have
You've been
been.
on me, bro. You've been on me about the Iceman.
Put the owls and the ice cubes in the comments in the chat.
Are you relaxed? Are you good?
I'm good.
Did whatever you wanted to get? Did you address it?
Listen, revenge is a dish best served cold.
What's the revenge for him?
The revenge is that the nigga cannot be stopped. I'm still on top of the game. I'm still lording over the game.
Oh, because people were saying he's done.
Correct.
I got it. Okay.
Correct.
You're right. All right.
Correct.
Yeah, I never bought into that. I
Yeah.
said, yeah, them niggas stupid.
Right.
Hell no.
So-
Our nigga that big gonna be done. Are you crazy?
So anyway,
That's out. Anyway, man,
what you
listen.
want to talk about?
We don't got much time to talk about nothing else.
What's on the
Drake
agenda?
done took up an hour of the whole shit.
Fuck it.
I do
Iceman.
want to address something real quick.
Okay.
What do you feel personally, because we ain't talked about this, personally or on the pod, about all of these red states trying to redistrict for the midterm elections?
Obviously, I don't like it.
Taking away
that something.
black representation in the black
You know what's
towns.
crazy? So I asked you and RJ this question at the barbershop a couple of days ago. I said, what do you think is the one thing, if you had to choose one thing that the black community needed, what would that be? You guys said identity.
Yeah, identity, sense of self.
So, and inside that, you guys said that encompasses, because I was saying we had no unity. You
Sure.
know? So if you're, okay, so let's just take Louisiana, for example. This is a state I'm very close to because my mom's from this state, my grandmother, my family.
Yeah.
If people don't know what redistricting is, let's just say, for example, in the short form, let's say that we live in a small rural area. There's only 100 blacks there, but because of the redistricting area, because of the zone that we live in, our vote matters to the representation that we need for us to be able to sustain
In
and do
our
things
zone.
in our
Yes,
zone.
we have a representative in our zone.
that benefit us
Right.
in this area, even though it's only 100 of
Like
us.
farmers have,
Correct.
like women have, like
And so now what they're trying to redraw the line. So now these same 100 black people that were being represented in this area for themselves, they now move them into an area where there's 5,000 people, but now the 5,000 people are, let's just say, white, for example.
Yeah.
Where their vote
with a completely
now,
different ideology.
exactly. So their
and
vote
narrative.
is not going to count, and they're not going to be represented like
Yeah,
they
their
were
vote is
in
gonna
the
be
other
swallowed
area.
up, yeah.
Okay. So how do you fix this, right? In a state like Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, which is a southern state, deep South state. So like when we say, look, man, if you go to LSU and you play football, you play baseball, basketball, you go to Louisiana Tech, you go to Tulane, you go to any of these schools where an athlete is, and you're getting $1 million or $2 million on the NIL, and you got a family and all of that. If we stuck together as black people and said, look, we're not doing a fucking thing for the state until
we're
this
not
shit
going
gets
to your
handled.
schools.
Okay?
We're not participating in your programs.
Until
we're
this
not bringing any money to your
situation gets
state,
handled.
your economy, your legislature. We're not casting them, but we're not participating in none of this shit.
That would fix a lot
Stop
of
it
this shit.
over fucking night.
But I don't feel that we have that as a community because people.
Oh yeah, we don't have the organization
Correct.
down to do that.
And the unity down, and for somebody to
I think
bread over. He's saying, look, bro, my dad needs surgery. My mom living in I got 8 brothers and sisters. I'm living in a one-room apartment. I need the money. And so, but it's not right what's going on. I don't understand why more people are not speaking up about it, to be honest
that's
with
why
you.
we are on this platform.
You know what I'm saying? And to be real with you, the black voice only goes so far, White people see what's going on. Tom Brady and these guys see what's going on, bro. Everybody's going to take a concerted effort to speak on the things that are happening in these places to bring awareness to really get the ship leveled and get
the
things
strength is in the
out.
unity. Listen, bro.
Facts.
They're running and they're
have.
panicking because they have an agenda and they need to see it through. They will do anything for us not to circumvent that. Now, the biggest problem with all of that shit is, well, what do you do to stop them from trying to stop us? You just keep going with what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? Obviously, these motherfuckers are running scared, trying to stop what we're doing, which is stop them. You understand what I'm saying? We just trying to be above the situation.
Right.
Now, what that means to me for the midterm votes is...
Because they're going to lose every midterm. Honestly, bro, they're going to lose every midterm. They're going to lose. No one's happy with this. I was just going to say that.
What that's going to mean is these midterm votes, they're going to... Listen, bro, I agree with AJ. They're going to take L's
everywhere.
At least 99% of the board.
Everywhere.
Now, when that happens, the divide is going to be so bad. It's going to be so egregious. It might come down to physical removal for these people.
Yeah, maybe.
You understand? It might come down. You get what I'm saying? They so dug in, bro. Like I'm saying, like this shit might get way, way, way uglier than it already is.
Trump tried to get $1.7 billion passed to give to the insurrectionists.
Right.
Thankfully, it got vetoed. But I'm trying to tell people, do you see do you literally see what's going on?
The deal he made with the IRS?
Yeah,
bro, the nigga made a deal with the IRS.
Listen,
to
man.
not be personally looked into or investigated or have his books,
which is illegal,
right? For him or his family for the future.
I told Rob, I said, look, man, out the country is good because you're not even worried about none of the shit that's going on here. Yeah. There's a different type of freedom.
That's wild.
There's a mental freedom. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about here?
I'm talking about when you're out of here.
When you're out of here, yeah.
Yeah. There's a mental freedom of not having to worry about no bullshit.
Well, not the same things that we worry about here.
Correct.
For sure. Yeah.
This
over
type
there,
of
the
shit.
words are different.
Man.
Yeah. I got you. Well, listen, AJD, we gave it the good shot. We gave it the good fight. You know what I mean? We tried to get all the Drake shit in, a little Trump shit.
Yeah.
But as you know, time got wings on his back when you're having fun. My man is in his zone over there.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Hey, listen, but we have reached the fan favorite part of the show. You know what I mean? This is TRQ. 10 random questions. 5 from AJD, 5 from myself. This is everybody's favorite portion. The other guy has no idea what the other one's gonna ask him. We fire off one by one, and my man been going for a long time. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he's got his questions loaded and queued up. AJD, TRQ, let's get it cracking.
All right, no problem. I'll start things off. So I've been on the socials a lot lately. And I want to ask you, what is the most useless piece of life advice that you see people constantly preaching on social media?
The useless piece of life advice? it's definitely something about relationships. I think it's useless for men to listen to men about women and women to listen to women about men. Definitely in that realm of relationship shit. That's the dumbest shit you can do. If I want to learn about turkeys, I don't talk to eagles. You understand? Just don't make no sense. But they all birds? No, nigga. But it's different. If I want to learn about a woman, you listen to a woman. Listen to your mama, your sister, your cousin, somebody that's smart. That's how you understand it. I just think that that's the useless piece of. I'm not saying that men don't know about and understand or have anything to smart to say about women. But if you're going to listen to a man about a woman over a woman about a woman, yeah, what are we doing? Like, I think that that's a lot of the times the most useful.
Gotcha.
Useless,
so the relationship
sorry,
advice is a lot of the useless shit. Okay.
Yeah, because of the sources that it comes from.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's number one for me, AJ, is a very direct question.
Okay.
Are you a Drake Glazer, my man? Are you a Drake Glazer?
I don't think so. Am I a Michael Jordan Glazer? Am I
Yes.
a Jay-Z Glazer?
Yes.
Am I a Mike? So the term glazing means to show support of.
Listen, when a donut is sitting there all by its own, the glaze does what? Make it shinier and sweeter and all of that. Nigga, you're glazing. You're enhancing. You're making it more.
Sometimes.
On purpose.
So when there's a donut there, and I'm like, damn, that donut looks like it's going to be fire. And someone like you says, that shit look old and crusty. That shit going to give you a heart attack and this and that. And blah. I'm like, bro, not nigga, the sugar. Then I got to build it up to you. Because you not seeing what it truly is. That's the problem.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Robbie
shit.
killed him.
Oh, my God.
Next question.
So the answer is no. You don't think so?
No.
This nigga really think he not a Drake Glazer. It's nothing I could do, guys. I asked the question. Go ahead, man. That's his answer.
What is a harsh truth about yourself that you've had to accept over this last year?
That I'm hard to deal with.
Okay. In what aspect? Like friendship, relationship, parent?
Just everything. Even a relative, being a relative, relationship, friendship. I think that my discipline and the way I live my life and the way it comes off on like publicly, like social media, I think it runs people away. My mother pointed that out to me years ago. I refused to believe it. But now recently, she's saying, can't like your persona online and stuff. She's like, bro, you just appear like a robot. Like, you know, like you don't look human. You don't appear to suffer or go through the same human things. And nothing could be further from the truth. But when people don't see that, you know, they start to treat you just like a robot.
Okay.
And she's saying that all the strict dieting, the discipline, just the way I present and come across. And so I think that the harsh reality is I come across as hard to deal with. I don't know if I am or am not. I don't do anything to anybody. You know that. I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't owe nobody no money. I don't, like, you get what I'm saying? What do I do, Jizzle, to anyone? I mind my own fucking business. I don't do nothing. But for some reason, I come across as like this hard to do. And it's only because I hold myself accountable. I don't make excuses. I don't allow excuses from other people. I come across stern. I come across confident. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Okay. I think that's just a harsh reality I've come to terms with. Like,
okay, we're going to do a deeper delve into that.
All right. I'm pretty sure we are. AJD.
Yes.
Is Iceman or any of Drake albums better than any Jay-Z album?
Yes.
Whoa! Yeah. Iceman?
Yeah, because you got to remember, there's some Jay-Z albums that, so.
You better not say Kingdom Come. I will jump across here and
my least favorite Jay-Z album, honestly, is Volume 1. That's my least favorite Jay-Z album.
All right, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas.
Now, but niggas will be like, nah, shit's crazy. The thing about Jay-Z is that you can go back and listen to Jigga right now, his first album, and you're going to hear some shit like, yo, this shit crazy.
So you think that Iceman is better than what?
No, you said is Iceman or any Drake album better than some Jay-Z album? That's the question. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. It's like Volume 1, I'm not really a fan of, you know?
Right, okay.
Volume 2, my favorite Jigga album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Blueprint, the Black Album, you know, Kingdom Comes classic, American Gangsters classic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Blueprint 2. So, you know, Blueprint 3, I like some tracks on there. Was it one of my favorites? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Maybe
that's
not.
a fair. Okay, good answer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all right. I'm trying to see where this Iceman shit is going.
Iceman is hard.
All right, good. Hey, good answer.
I was gonna bring a speaker in here and be bumping the shit in the
Nigga.
background while we was fucking shooting the pod. Keep it real, but Robbie thought it wasn't gonna be a good idea for the sound shit. So I say fuck it. And plus with licensing. So I said,
Right?
you know what?
Yeah. Nah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
they ain't gonna let us get away with that anyway.
Yeah. So
They might with your shirt on.
yeah.
When they
he's that
when they
Drake,
see the way
man.
you glazing,
Hey.
they might let us get away with
Look,
it.
man, OVO. You know what I'm saying? I tried to buy an owl and put an owl in here, but I didn't have enough bread. The owls is expensive.
No, and the nigga, we gonna have Peter in here next, nigga.
But I didn't want to have an owl in the cage though. You see what I'm saying? So we trying to make it happen.
Oh my God.
What is a relationship requirement you used to care about when you were younger that now you realize is completely meaningless? So something that you thought was important for the female, let's say when we was in our early 20s, and now you're like, man, shit don't even mean nothing.
Her to be a certain size and shape. I still have it, but the way it used to be, nah, it ain't important no more. I mean, I want her to be attractive to me.
Correct.
Nigga, I got what I think is attractive. But when I was younger, that physical standard was completely different.
yeah.
And it was a must, nigga. It was uncompromisable.
Got you.
But now that shit is a few notches lower on the totem pole.
Other things have
Yes,
taken
sir.
over the ring.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Okay.
yeah, yep.
Okay. I like that, Lock.
AJD.
Yeah.
We still here, man. Okay? If Jay-Z comes out with any future album, I'm talking about from today on,
Yeah.
do you think it will be better than Iceman?
Probably. This is Jay-Z we talking about. Like, what we talking about?
I'm going to get this nigga to diminish that Iceman shit,
Yeah,
nigga,
nah.
okay? I'm going to get him to come off this bullshit that he on.
This is Jay-Z.
Okay? The bullshit that you on,
I'm on
okay?
any bullshit.
With campaigning like Iceman is the best thing since sliced bread.
Never said
Okay,
that.
nigga,
What
he's
I
saying
said
that if
is-
Jay-Z, who is over 50 years old, comes out with a fucking album, it's gonna be better than Iceman. That should tell you what he really think about Iceman.
I disagree with that. And what you're trying to do is you have that donut, you're trying to diminish what that donut is. That's what
Probably,
you're
I
trying
don't
to
know
do.
what he talking about. I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Because we're trying to diminish Iceman.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
are.
to get you to see in your head you don't really fuck with it the way you do. If you think a
You-
future Jay-Z album gonna be better than this,
Lock, we're talking about Jay-Z.
see,
If Michael Jordan comes
Tell
back
the
to the
truth.
league today, right now, he's going to be better than 50% of the niggas in the league right now.
but we talking about one
Yes.
nigga. Is he better? Is he gonna be better than Steph? Is he gonna be better than
Hey,
Luka?
he gonna be
Is
better
he gonna
than-
be better
hey,
than
you know what? But
Giannis or Bron?
Hey, we talking about one album, and in one game, yeah, I got my money on Mike. Damn right.
The delusion in this
Okay, I got
pod
my money on Mike.
platform is at
Damn
an
right.
all-time high.
I got my money on
You're
Mike.
fucking delusional.
Crazy.
I might quit, Robbie.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
All the important meetings and shit we got with the I might say
Listen.
fuck it, Jizzle.
If you got to put money on somebody, one game, all that you've seen.
Back in the day, yeah.
Obviously, he's older now.
Back in the day, yes. Bro, Robbie, I'm quitting.
Why, bro?
I'm done, fam. You
Lock.
gonna have to run this shit dolo.
If your ex wrote a completely honest review of you as a partner, what would the headline of the essay be called?
He was right.
Damn, I'm about to quit. Robbie, after all that shit this nigga talking about, accountability,
He was
was
right.
right.
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Yep.
You know what? Nuts. You don't even got to say nothing else. He was right. I heard enough. Next question.
All right, okay, my man.
Okay. I don't even know what ex I don't even know what ex to whom you're referring. Okay. But that's bold and confident.
Listen, all right, well, you asked. Jizzle, now
Yes.
this is I'm gonna get off the bullshit
Okay.
with the Drake shit.
All right.
What's the funnest place you ever traveled and why?
Listen, I done been a lot of places. But this Ibiza, Spain, though.
That's what I wanted to, Robbie. That's what I
Listen,
wanted
bro.
him to. I wanted him to tell the world.
Listen, shout out to my boy Leo Verge. It's their birthday. Leo
Happy birthday to
planet
Murdoch
trip.
and my nigga VP.
Listen, Ibiza, Spain, the energy and the vibration is on another level. Okay?
Yeah.
It's on day party energy 24/7. Okay? Which I love. Okay,
Right. That's the world you exist in.
the people are friendly. Okay, the women are friendly for sure.
Right.
They were friendly to me. Okay, respectfully. And but it's Europe. You know what I'm saying? That's how the European things are. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh man.
But listen, this trip, I've been talking about it. This trip probably goes down as one of the best I've had.
So you think that the Ibiza, Spain, got number one?
One of the best trips I've ever been on. Obviously, the location, the people that you're traveling with.
Yes,
there's
all
a lot
that
of things
matters.
that matter.
Yeah.
That what we're doing, a lot of that shit matters. But it was a big group of us.
Yeah.
But the energy though, Lock.
Nah, nigga, when y'all FaceTime me that day.
Listen, bro.
That was listen. You know what I told VP last night?
What?
I said, when Jizzle FaceTime me, I said, no other part of that trip that I have FOMO, nigga, but that day party. When you FaceTime me from there.
Listen,
and I saw y'all niggas out on the yacht and all that. I was like, but nigga, that day party, Jizzle.
here's what I want to tell people.
That's the one time I wish I could teleport, nigga. I wish I was there.
I'm very open-minded when it comes to music and just the energy. I'm all about the energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I party with Armenians, listen to Armenian music and go crazy. Like you've been
Right. That's a fact.
But when you're out day party or a club or whatever, you want to hear some hip hop. Don't get me wrong. Because
They
you
didn't
feel
play
like
a lick of that shit.
I didn't hear not one. I heard 10 Crack Commandments over a house beat.
Right.
Okay?
That's it.
But when I tell you that, I'm not talking about for me.
You talking about
I'm talking
the
about
place.
for everybody
yeah,
else
you talking about the place
that we're with, when they're going crazy, and I know these niggas want to hear hip hop, and they just listen, all you hearing is fucking rave and house music.
And that shit going stupo.
Listen, I was trying to Shazam the songs when I was there.
You was just to get the vibe.
Because the energy was, bro, I'm talking about the energy was just crazy. Ibiza, bro, 10 out of 10, bro. No
All
question.
Right. There it
10
is.
10 out of 10, bro, for me.
There's your answer.
Period.
All right.
Hey, but we got something on the horizon, though. That may top it. Who knows? But anyway.
We do.
This is my last question for you, Locke. And I want you to really think about this, because you talk about accountability a lot. Okay? After watching the Artemis 2 launch into space and all the footage that came up from the shit, do you still think the Earth is flat?
I sent you a while back a kind of like an AI reply to a question where they asked the AI thing. They said, "Look, is the Earth round or flat?" And the AI came back and said, "It's not that simple. It's not as simple as flat or round." You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I sent you that?
Okay.
Now listen, whether I agree with that or not, I thought that was very interesting. I don't think that, again, I'll say it again, when you talk about flat like a table surface or a piece of paper, I don't think that the Earth is flat like that. But I don't think it's completely round in a circle, no. So when you ask me about the Artemis 2 and all the pictures and stuff,
you saw the footage and all the videos that came.
I saw what they said was footage.
A nigga took an iPhone video out the window.
I said what they said was an iPhone video.
So now you're questioning what you saw.
I
correct?
always have questioned what I saw, like the moon landing. Yes.
So
you're trying to get me to get off of it.
No, I'm not trying to get you off it. I'm trying to get to a simple question. Do you think, because before you
I
thought the
still
Earth
think
was
the
flat?
Earth is flat. I don't. No. When I say it's flat, that's what I'm trying to correct. I don't mean it's flat like a piece of paper. I just don't believe that it's a complete ball, like a circle, like you guys, like it's spheric. No, sir. I do not think that. And that's okay. Just we don't have to agree.
Robbie, we're done.
We don't have to agree.
Little-
Listen, if me sitting here looking crazy to you means that I don't think like you, I will be crazy every day of the week.
Thinking like me, I'm just asking because you're a person that likes to look at the facts and look at all the
AJ,
information and the
you
data.
also have to consider who is it that's giving you the facts, brother.
Who's giving us the facts?
I don't trust these motherfucking devils no further than I can throw them. You understand? These niggas who won't treat you right will not teach you right, AJ. There's no power in that. Now look, if I'm proven wrong, and I will just be wrong. Nigga, have
Obviously-
you ever been wrong before?
Yes.
Okay, what's the big deal?
Obviously, the Earth can be round. Okay, I think that people don't understand how big the Earth is. We're talking about numbers. Obviously, the fucking ground is flat that we're on. The Earth is not flat. So let's just get back up. You thought for a minute the Earth was flat, okay? Like you was believing what the flat earthers was talking about. Okay, you was a flat earther for a minute.
Like what?
Flat like a table.
I never believed that.
Okay.
I never believed that.
Okay, so look, I'm off of that. So what's your
everything
answer?
that I read is they
So what's
say
your
they call it
answer?
a flat disc, huh?
What's your answer now?
Do I still believe the Earth is flat?
Yes.
It's not completely round. It's not completely flat either.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
All right.
All right. Yeah. This one, AJD. This is
Money. All right.
nah. This one right here this was out of nowhere, but I had been supposed to ask you this a while back, so I just brought it back. You know what I'm saying?
Spin throw a curveball.
This don't got nothing to do with nothing. And listen, I'm not trying to blast you. This obviously is about your past.
Okay. How far back?
This is you finna tell us. Okay? And I'm not trying to smudge your character or nothing.
Okay.
But I was supposed to ask you this a while back.
Wait, when you say supposed to ask me, why?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Listen, I'm saying like this was in my TRQ from a while ago, and I don't know what I did with this question, but how many different women have you slept with in one day?
Probably, I don't know, 2, 3.
Nigga!
This is when I was young, though.
Right, of course.
You know
I know.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that I do know.
This is when I was young, and
Right.
listen, men have large egos, okay? And some friends that I had at the time was acting like he had it popping like that.
You had to prove
And I had to let him know, bro, look, you're not that guy. Just sit down and watch me work.
You are that guy, though.
I was then.
No, I'm saying. But you was
Yeah.
your point to him is,
Yeah.
you're not. I am.
Yeah, my point
So
to
he
was
can't
like,
be, but you can be.
no, yeah, not in regards to what he was talking about. Yeah, nah.
So
I had to let him know. Nah, look, just sit down for a minute. Let me show you how this really works. And
So
I
that
did
nigga had a front row seat.
Hey, and I hated myself because of it.
Yeah, you did. You felt like the scum
did.
of the earth.
You know, and to those young women, I apologize to you. You know, I don't remember you.
I got the nigga self.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, I was wrong for that, and I apologize for that. It was
Where
beneath
else can you get this but on the Trust podcast, bro? Robbie, where else can they get this? Okay? This is grade A prime entertainment here, people.
Yes.
You understand? And then just like that, it's another episode of Truth, Righteousness, Understanding, Spirituality, and Timing. I go by the name of Linwood Locke, a.k.a. the Locke West Monster, and you've got to know that I'm Linwood's poster child.
Right. And you know that I am AJD, _mayor on the gram. Get at me.
We
Y'all
are
been getting at me.
So happy to have this guy back.
Norwalk's chosen one.
We
You know
happy
what
to
I'm
have
saying?
this dude back. You know, he back in the saddle. We back in the cockpit. Pause, making this shit happen. Please like, share, subscribe, comment.
Follow. Yeah,
look, bro. Please, we want more thumbs up, likes on the pod. More
Yeah,
comments,
we need
please,
that. We need
please.
that.
Share.
Hey.
I was with some people last night. They was talking. They was talking about they was sharing. Man, I got people out of state. That please, thank you. We love and appreciate that. We hope you guys continue to watch, support the pod. This nigga's crazy. This nigga, hey, from the Drake Glazer and the Dot Bot, we out of here. Fuck with it.
Peace and love. Holla.
Talking my shit, watching my time, smelling like success, feeling my vibe. All I hear is me, my competition's in the mirror, and the haters' love is all I have a fear of.